The portion of Chaya Sora details the engagement of Yitzchak to Rivka, a whole scene with Abraham's slave Eliezer, and the betrothal process. Eliezer comes into town, and he doesn't know anybody. He doesn't know who Rivka is. He doesn't know Abraham's family. And he asks God to please make it easy for him, because he's not there for himself. He's there for Isaac. And he says, the woman who gives me water and offers to water my camels, let her be let her be the person. So, as soon as he's done talking, there's a girl who shows up, and she has a pitcher, and she gives water to him, to the camels. Interesting thing, the word pitcher, kad, is numerical value 24, and alludes to the 24 books of the Bible. The hey at the end, kada, means something which belongs to the 24 books of the Bible, which is the entire oral tradition. And indeed, what did she do? It says that she dipped her pitcher into the water. The Torah is compared to water. It's refreshing, it gives life, it maintains its integrity from a very high, lofty place right down to the bottom of the lowest place. And so the idea of dipping a pitcher into water is the idea of taking out some grain of wisdom, which is contained in the 24 books of the Bible, and being able to explain it to its fullest through the oral tradition and all of its rules therein. So we see that Isaac, who is analogous of the written tradition, and Rivka, who is analogous of the oral tradition, fit together perfectly, because the oral tradition with no written tradition is no tradition, and the written tradition without the oral tradition doesn't work at all. And we see that with us, when we stick our toe into what's referred to as the sea of the oral tradition, so then we are able to derive the benefit which has been bequeathed to us. As Moses himself said, that the Torah is our inheritance. It is not an inheritance to lock away in a bank, but an inheritance to grow. And indeed, everyone has an obligation to not only study the entire Torah, but to find some nuance in the Torah which no one else knows. This was at the onset of the Jewish people and continues through today. For the YouParsha, I'm Herschel Finman.